Alright, so Chris Kenner's 5 Faces of Sybil. You're going to start with the deck in left hand mechanics grip. You're going to break off the deck into Z grip, which is mechanics grip, and then you're going to lift up about a fifth, or leave about a fifth in your left hand. And then you're going to split another fifth using your middle and index fingers, just like that. Sorry about the bent cards, I really hate these. So you have 1/5 and 1/5, and then you're going to break it off with your index finger one more time, just like that. So this is Z grip, and then this is Sybil grip. And then you're going to pivot your right hand down along your thumb, just like that. And then you're going to grab this packet's long edges with your middle finger and thumb, just like that. And I'm going to try not to say just like that again, like in one of my other videos where I said it probably 20 times. So now you're going to lift your right hand up so that this packet can clear. Okay? And then you're going to move your right hand back down, and you're going to push in with your left index finger so that these two packets go past this packet. So what I mean by that is you're just going to push in, and see how these two packets extended past this packet? So from here to here. And then you're going to grab this packet with your middle, ring, and pinky fingers. This is probably one of the most awkward grips in cardistry, but I mean it's pretty useful in Sybil and other cuts also, so it's best you get used to this. If you do this against your knuckles, along this upper knuckle right here, here, then it might start hurting because you're just like pressing against the bone. So you want to try using in between these two knuckles. That's what I do anyways. I suppose some people might prefer the knuckles. So I grip it just like that, in between these two knuckles. So you should be here. You're going to lift up your right hand, again pivoting against your right thumb, so that this packet can clear this packet. Just going to lift up and over. And now you're going to completely ignore this packet right here, and you're going to repeat the sequence, only you're not going to have this packet split. So again, you're going to move your right hand down, pivoting against your thumb, break off a packet along the long edges with your middle finger and thumb, lift up your right hand so that the packet can clear, and then instead of pushing in with your index finger, or with your left index finger, you're going to extend your left and right hands as far apart as you can, while keeping this center packet together without dropping them. So it's going to look like that. And that's the 5 Faces of Sybil. To close it up, you're just going to bring it all together, just like that. You're going to bring your index finger in, and then you're going to push in with your right ring finger, so that all of them come together like that. And then you pretty much release your right hand and square it up. So again, mechanics grip, 1/5, 1/5, 1/5. Pivot on your right thumb, grip the long edges with your left middle and thumb, lift your right hand up, push your left index finger in, grip this packet, just like so. That's going to take a lot of practice, just get used to it. It might hurt a little bit, I mean like having the packet just dig into your skin. I mean that's for me it hurt anyways. I mean it actually left marks, but you know, they're gone now. But anyways, it's just gonna hurt. Just try to ignore it, suck it up. So now you're going to move your right hand up so that this packet can clear, and repeat and extend, and then bring it all together and remove your right hand, just squaring it all up, and then you're done. Now there are a lot of things you can do with Sybil. what a lot of people do is they just keep it in a loop. They just take this packet, cycle it up to here, and then they grab all of this packet on the second time around. Instead of just breaking off part of it, they grab all of it, and then they turn this packet, they replace what was this packet with this packet. What I mean by that is they pretty much just contact the right thumb, okay, and they readjust their fingers, so pretty much they're here again, and then they push in with their index finger, lift it up, and then you can see it pretty much forms a cycle. That's a good way to practice. It really gets you used to gripping the packet with your middle ring and pinky fingers, just cycling it around like that. And then you can also use Sybil to create your own cut. A lot of people use this as a sort of template to create their very first cut. So for example, when you start off here, maybe you want to, let's see, like for system, from here, was it system? No, for ecstasy. For ecstasy, when I was here, I would lift my right hand up like that. Or some people might want to, I don't know, let me think of something. Might want to do a revolution cut like for system. And then there's just a lot of things you can do. So I'll have a link to a video that gives you some ideas. It's by Cardistry 822. Yeah, no, I don't know. He just taught me like a lot about. He was the one who probably taught me how to do Sybil best. And then he just gives you a lot of ideas. And then yeah. So that's about it. It's pretty simple. It's just all about practice. If you learn this, you're going to be set for a lot of cuts. And then you can just search like Sybil cut tutorial, and then you might find some that teach you how to do 5 faces of Sybil and that looping thing. But a lot of people also have variations of it. Maybe I'll post a link to a couple of those too, I don't know. So that's about it. Hopefully you guys understand it. Let me know if you don't. Just comment and stuff. Oh, also, one thing about comments. Unless you guys give me a question, like, how do I do this and this? Or how come this packet keeps on dropping when you do something? I'm only gonna, like, I only feel obligated to respond to questions with a question mark. Some people are just going, help, my fingers are too small, or my fingers are too big, or something like that. Obviously that's not a question, that's just someone complaining. So I'm not going to respond to you. I might respond to you like every now and then, but unless it's that specific question, I might not respond to you, and I might never respond to you. So if you're having troubles and you really want help, make sure you ask it in the question. It's just a politeness, or it's just something about me that I don't like too much, but that's just how I work. Oh, okay. Also, one more thing before I forget, and hopefully I'm not running out of time. Let me know if you guys like this cut here. It's not really a cut, it's more of a flare, but I think you guys might like it. Maybe not. Let me just move the camera down. There's a lot of things that go into me adjusting my camera. You guys have no idea. You have to adjust the lighting and all that. Okay. Is that good? So let me know if you guys like this, if you want a tutorial for it. Okay. One more time. Alright, so it's just a nice short flare. I'm not sure if I should teach it or not. Just want to get some opinions. Let me know.